pipe smokers. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Matthew here from Picking and Piping.
You got to nip it in the bud.
He's so esoteric, he has it coming out of his pipe. The Tin Man himself, the bringer of laughs, gaffs, and puff puff. Pass me some more of that back air. It's Martin on the Let It Rip Friday show. There we go. That worked.
Those applause were
Look at that.
conspicuously late.
Yeah, it was, well, there's a lot conspicuously late because I'm trying to work everything by myself. Hang on one second while I work up the board and get everything going. In the meantime, like, we've got the wife over here. Welcome aboard.
Hey, everyone.
It's not Derek. And we've got Durwood over in third chair. Welcome aboard, sir.
It's me. It's DD3.
Oh,
Coming to you from the garage of the Big Fat Nasty.
very as nasty as it gets. Now my prompter is, of course,
Not
little-
prompting.
well, the vertical margin. Let's see what this does. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's what I wanted it to do. So, just little weird things.
Got to be honest, I'm a little scared of the quickness with which someone pulled the trigger on the shot
Yeah.
command
They
there.
were Ready.
That will be made evident when we do the bowl call as to why I'm worried about my condition today.
Well, that's all right because we're gonna do. I gotta upload the streams real quick.
Little bit of maintenance, folks. You know, we survived a massive hurricane that ended up missing us. Actually,
Oh, you're over there. You're not. You're still on you.
It's on me. I don't know if it's on me. Sorry.
It's in the top left.
Oh, I wasn't looking.
So that's all right.
that's all right. You don't need to see me when I talk.
Right.
The voice is enough to make you nauseous. You don't need the image too.
Ouch.
Oh, wow.
Ouch. The pain of things. All right, we're getting there. Hurricane my butt.
Well, I mean, let's be fair. There were a lot of people in Florida and South Georgia who would disagree with that statement.
North
But,
Carolina got a bunch of flooding, too.
Yeah. You got some family in South Georgia. They got absolutely wrecked. But, Florida is what it is.
But all we got is our kids got an early break.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what happened for us. I was telling somebody the other day, I said, I think Florida is the Australia of America.
Okay.
Because that's where all the dangerous, crazy stuff lives and happens. You know, you can't, up in Georgia, you can go swim in a creek. You can go in the river and play and wade around. You can go to your lake and swim with careless abandon.
Yeah.
But you can't go to Florida and do anything without something deadly
Without something.
eating you. You can't
Going
go to
crazy.
Disney without seeing signs for
Stop
alligators.
hitting the button because you keep hitting the button. It keeps going
Oh,
to you.
sorry.
They did it again.
It's the button down by my foot.
Stop
Forgot
hitting
about
that.
that button.
Is that your footrest?
Oh, it's under the bag.
Oh, the sandbag.
Pick
Yeah.
up the sandbag is sandbagging us right now. So
I moved it.
pick. Okay, you move the sandbag or you move.
I moved the
Oh,
pedal.
perfect.
Yeah, there you go.
That's how it works. All right, stream is going good. Everything's going good. We're streaming to 3 different spots. We've got the YouTube Shorts, and the Grams.
Nice.
Yeah.
See how that goes.
Oh, God, they must have heard me.
As usual. Welcome aboard to all. We have a great show for you tonight. We're going to bring you some daily knowledge, hit you with some tormenting trivia, lambast you with laughter, press rewind for your nostalgic behinds, and bring your humanity to tears. We might even throw in a little AI, but D-Man's not here, so probably not. But without further ado, there was my wife, there was Durwood. We're good to go. Great. Did it.
There
Nailed
you
it.
go.
Nailed it. That's how the things go.
Oh, don't get me started.
You know.
Oh, don't get me started.
I mean, it's the only way to travel.
Well, look, you played 2 in a row. Now it's time to talk about wrestling for 45 minutes.
Do it.
Well,
I'm very excited about the move to Netflix.
Oh, that's right. You did
Yeah,
tell me it
they're,
was
they're- for the first time in forever, they're jumping off of cable. WWE's going to Netflix.
Oh.
They're going to be streaming on Netflix. Could be, status quo. Could be some crazy stuff. I don't even know what to think. You know, when you go
There's
to
no
Netflix,
telling.
It could be anything.
could go back to the old Attitude Era days. You never know. What
Well,
it could
that would be
could
fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't know, because then I wouldn't let my kids watch. I'm surprised anybody. The only reason that I was able to watch was because my parents didn't know what was happening on wrestling.
They didn't watch with you.
We'll
No.
finish the Rowan's Creek.
Let's do it.
Ooh,
Good sound.
picked it up on the mic. Yeah.
Love that. Speaking
Yeah.
of that,
Motorboat? You play the motorboat?
that was for Lurker Troy.
Boating son of a bitch, you old sailor.
You old sailor.
You old sailor. Shoot him, Elizabeth.
Shoot him. All right. So now somebody check their tins so that way I can see if the system's still working. That's the only thing that I've. Okay. Looks like it is. Hey there, Patrick.
Can I request an executive action? I've been part of this show on an off and on basis for a long time, and
Sure.
I'm just still a warden. And I feel like that's unfair because if I'm here, I can't watch the show
Ooh.
and I can't accrue hours to become a polywog or whatever it was.
Polywog.
Polywhirl.
There's whole levels to it.
A Mewtwo.
Massive,
What is the,
massive levels
What's
to
the
it.
top one?
It's
A
a
Bulbasaur.
yeah.
A bowl.
It's a Snorlax.
Come on. Bulbasaur.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Took me a second.
Here's the thing.
Well-
I turned my phone off with chat because I don't want him to. My ego can't handle any more of John Galdieri and his bull crap.
Well,
His
we're gonna
hatefulness.
try and make sure this doesn't pop up again. That
Did
was,
it?
That was one.
Uh-oh. There's the other one.
I'm so nervous. I've got the Durwood shakes.
Look, I'm nervous about this.
I didn't even
The
pour one.
handoff here.
I didn't even pour myself one because I was so nervous about it.
Telling you, that's a gift from my dad that keeps on giving as I get older.
Does
The
not,
old familial tremors. It,
doesn't go away.
yeah. I talk about it all the time. I'm the guy on fried green
That's not
tomatoes,
what I
man.
meant to do. Sorry.
If you see me at a restaurant and I'm struggling, please get a spoon and come and feed me because
Yes.
I can't hold
Just hand it
food
to me.
on my fork anymore.
All right. Off without a hitch.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Ugh. By the way, last week, did you get my
Not sure I like
mid
that
Hootie and the Blowfish dilly dilly?
one. I did.
Yeah, I went to see Hootie and the Blowfish, who was opened for by Edwin McCain and Collective Soul. It was a 90s throwback.
Yes.
Edwin McCain was good. Collective Soul was very good. They did a little Aerosmith tribute, which, funnily enough, was better than the actual Aerosmith concert that I went to years ago.
Really?
Aerosmith was
yeah.
trash. That was a bad concert.
Wow.
And I love Aerosmith.
Yeah.
But it was bad. It was not a good show. They didn't play anything, I think, that came out after 88. Like, it was, honestly, maybe like 85. Like, it was, they didn't play. The newest song they played when I went was Train Keeps Running. Current Train Keeps Rolling. Or is it running?
Running?
Like,
Rolling?
that was the newest
Running.
one.
Something's
I was
rolling.
waiting for Living on the Edge. You know,
Yeah.
Dude Looks Like a Lady, Loving an Elevator, Angel, anything. I was waiting for
Nothing.
any of that. They didn't play any of that. They went straight like 70s, early 80s, and it was disappointing. But Collective Soul did Living on the Edge with Edwin McCain, and it was great. They did a great job. And then Hootie and the Blowfish played, and they did good 2-hour set. I'd say the first hour, it was the 30th anniversary of Crack Rearview, and they pretty much played that whole album. And then they just had fun for another hour. They played Pearl Jam, they played Led Zeppelin. They just started playing anything under the sun. They had some of the Collective Soul dudes come out. Edwin McCain came out. Like, it was just a great show. It was a nice, cool night in an outdoor stadium or amphitheater. It was just a good show. Highly recommend. If Hootie comes your way, answer the call of the hoot and blow your fish straight over there to that stadium.
The daggum chatbot swapped.
The chatbot swapped.
Again.
swapped.
to
Gender
the-
swap? Or
It swapped.
what do you mean by swap?
It went from the main live to the shorts live.
Again, didn't it go to the shorts last time?
It did, but I was trying to test it again to see if it would work. So I think I might just shut down the shorts live and tell them to pound sand.
I wouldn't tell them that. How many people are on the shorts? How many people are watching on the shorts?
None.
0?
So
Okay.
turn
yeah.
it off. Yeah, we went to the 80s cover band on
But then
Saturday.
there's one person that jumped in the shorts.
Oh, yeah, that was
Who jumped
with,
in the shorts?
Guardians of the
Jukebox.
Jukebox.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had fun. Little man was air guitaring with the guitarist, and like he was just playing to him and gave him his guitar pick at the end of the show.
So it's interesting how they're like cover bands around this area or that travel to this area that are so ridiculously good at this point in time that you almost feel like it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like there's a travel band a cover band that does Beatles. They're called The Return. And they don't look a lot like them, but they do dress like they dress the
Yeah.
part. They do, mimic the voices. But they are spot on with their covers. And it's usually early stuff, but they also went with like some of the later stuff at one point. So they went over from the gray suits, button up the Ed Sullivan look. And then after intermission, they come out in like the Sgt. Pepper's gear. And I was there thinking, man, like these guys are really good. Like I can only imagine how good the actual Beatles were
Yeah.
if this cover band is that good. And Paul McCartney was the greatest concert that I've ever been to. I've been to a lot.
Yeah.
Paul McCartney at Piedmont Park in
I
Atlanta.
should have just had you do a D20 segment.
Well, I kind of just
Is
did.
what
Kind of just did.
I just don't have the
the
display for
It's
you.
the dirty
with the TV.
Durwood dish.
Yes. Now you got to rate
So here's the thing,
Dishing
man.
it out with Durwood.
I'm not trying to step on Derek's
I love
foot.
it.
I don't want to take his thing. He talks a lot of
Hopefully.
entertainment,
Not even the
books,
toes.
and movies and things like that.
You can talk music.
We can talk music. All right. Well, we could complain about the local marching band scene, but we won't.
Right. No, understood.
We don't need to throw our local school system
Right.
under the bus, even though
You kind of want to.
Nope.
You're just so like, good Lord. It's just raging.
it's
is.
in there. It's in there.
It is.
It was guys. This was the pre-show topic we were talking about.
Right. Yeah.
Martin and I were both in marching band at our local school, and the marching band when we were there was great. We had a director who put a focus on fun and making you want to be part of that. So we played a lot of popular music. We did stuff. What triggered the conversation was our senior year. We did a halftime show for Halloween. We always did a custom halftime show at Halloween. We played a lot of pop music. We played a lot of just movie themes, anything that would get people to stay in the stands at halftime to watch the band. And one year we did a Men in Black show, and Martin and I and two other friends were picked to be the Men in Black and these two aliens. But the school wouldn't let us use any sort of thing that even resembled a gun to mimic fights or anything like that. So just in my brilliance, I was like, well, what if we had pro wrestling
I'm
match?
Piper.
And so for our halftime show, our senior year, we had a pro wrestling match. Me against one alien, and then the other guy who was the Will Smith character that went against Martin as the other alien. And we
Right.
had wrestling matches, and then we did the little dance from the video, and then we went back and had these wrestling matches. And people
awesome.
loved it so much that we ended up doing it the rest of the year, which kind of hurt, to be honest. But we were kind of complaining about that. All these marching bands go out there trying to play Beethoven's Fifth and all this, trying to play classical music. I'm like, I don't go to a football game to get musically educated. I go to a football game to get hyped up and have a good time. I'm not there for you to educate. That's what a concert is for.
Right.
And so that's kind of what we were griping about. And I said I wasn't going to get on it, but then I jumped.
You
I
were
was so quick to jump right back on that
in it
soapbox.
right now.
I have firmly planted upon that soapbox, and I'll die on that hill. But the reason that so many of us still to this day, either as a career or a hobby, a lifelong love, hobby, still play music is because we had a director who did that, who encouraged it. and didn't put us out there to get us to be bored. We had a band that was 150 strong at times, and now it's, man, they're barely scratching 50 people
Barely.
at best. And you can tell nobody's interested. It's not something they love anymore. So,
It is concession stand time.
yeah. It's when you go to the bathroom and the band comes out. It wasn't that way when we were there. We had fireworks. It was the epitome of the phrase flash and trash.
Well, if anybody wants to do the chat bot, you're going to have to do it from the shorts thing.
Oh, it didn't work?
Nope. The only thing I can do is shut down the shorts, which I'm tempted to do.
I thought you were going to.
Well, I was, and then there was like 1, and then there was 2, and then it went back to 0, and then there was 1. And I feel like I'm playing the stock market game. John, back me up on this one. I feel like I'm playing the stock market game when you're holding something, and you're like, oh, I need to sell it, and then it falls 2 or 3, and you're like, I'm not going to sell it yet because it's going to do it. And then it falls 4, and you're like, oh, crap, I can't do it. And then it falls 5, and you're like, shit, I should have sold it.
Well, in fairness, how many of the people that went over that were on the shorts were people that were on the YouTube live
That would
that
actually
went
use
to
the
check
chatbot.
to see if the shorts was working? Like,
WKR Park, Cincinnati, and Patrick.
yeah, all right,
WKR
there's your
Piper in
2 right there.
I don't know if they keep jumping back and forth or not, because nobody's chatted in the shorts one. So if you're in the shorts one, please feel free.
If not, just shut it down.
I'm gonna let it run for just a few more minutes, just to see if we get any more concurrent, and
'Cause he's
then
got FOMO.
and then I have massive FOMO on it right now. But until then, let's go ahead, because I forget who said it. It was Mab. Mab wanted some knowledge.
Are you a seeker of knowledge, sir?
Yep, he says, learn us some knowledge. Okay, well, here's some knowledge. Holidays and Observances. It is Ancestor Appreciation Day. How many people appreciate their ancestors?
I do.
I think to a certain point, to be honest, it goes up to grandparents for me, and then after that, I'm like, which one of y'all gave me these shakes?
What is
Which one of y'all gave me high cholesterol? Which one of you guys started that bull crap?
Sam says shorts version FTW. What is FTW?
For the win.
For the win. There's
Well, it depends. If you're a wrestling fan, it also means F the world.
Oh.
But, yeah.
So, whatever you want it to be.
FTW. Yeah, that's fine. It's also blank screen day.
Huh?
Oh, good. It went right back to my thing. It's Crush a Can Day.
Oh, I just crushed a few of those. Give me a few minutes and I'll crush another one.
Massive crushing on there.
Yeah, which is part of the mistake that I've made today.
It's also German Butterbrot Day. What is a butter?
Butterbrot.
What?
Butter bread. Like
Say it.
bread with butter on it. Butterbrot.
Oh, okay.
Butter
Butter.
Brot.
Brot.
pod.
Brot.
Brot.
Yeah, B-R-O-T. Brot.
Brot.
Oh, B-
Kinda
T. Oh.
Here's the thing.
B-R-O-T, yeah.
Butter pod.
In
Butterbrot.
German, sometimes you have to say 3 letters together. Brot.
Well, I feel like German and redneck conflicts massively.
I'm sure it does.
Because I hear her pronouncing T's and I swear they're D's. And
Well, I'm a German
butterpud.
redneck too, so.
Butterpod.
I mean, I'm all good with it. Let's see. It's also Google's birthday. Okay. Hug a Vegetarian Day. I don't know enough.
I would be
And
afraid
they're
to.
usually sickly.
I think they would break.
They're usually frail and sickly. So
My
hey, Piper Todd.
protein, steak laden, massive biceps, my 24-inch pythons would crush them.
See, Todd just hit it. Todd, jump in the other one if you want to hang out with everybody. Let's see. Love Note Day. Fun.
Love note,
Love Note,
Okay.
like check yes or no kind of thing.
probably. I don't know.
Do
I
you
mean-
want to be my girlfriend? Check yes or no.
No, because I'm a boy. Morning show host day. I'm not a morning host, but I'm a host.
Lick a Vegasaurus.
Am I a host?
Is anybody in Australia right now?
No. John Galdieri is in a mood.
John
I thought-
Galdieri's trying to get us canceled.
I thought John Galdieri said lick a vegetarian, but it was lick a Vagisaurus. And that's not correct. That just also lost me 4 people in the shorts.
Oh, no. It's okay. They would have left it.
National Brave Day.
Well, you know, they are former World Series champs.
Yep.
What didn't you hear, Todd? It's National Chocolate Day.
I like
Fan.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big
Chocolate's
fan.
good.
It is Milk Day.
Milk chocolate.
And
But I don't.
chocolate.
But I don't
Milk
know.
chocolate.
Is that the process of milking? Like, is it?
Milking.
I have nipples, Greg.
Why do you got to burn mine?
Is that the soundbite you're going for?
That was what I was going for.
Look.
Could you milk me?
I live my life based off of soundbites and memes these
Sam
days.
Online was going for it too.
It's also National Corned Beef Day, which that's something I want to do on the smoker. I want to do a good corned beef on the
Corned beef.
smoker. And
One
then
of my-
just slice up a big deli sandwich in front of everybody.
One of my favorite stories from college involves a big, giant corned beef hash.
Yes,
Yep.
I can see that.
I'm going to leave that cliffhanger there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
National.
Nope. National.
Nope.
National Headshake.
Nope. Native American Day. Thank you for your service. And
It goes with the Braves then.
save the koala day. Not sure why. Are they endangered? Koala's endangered?
I don't know. Where is the Australian? He's not here.
I don't know. It's also Sport Purple for Platelets Day.
Oh, I thought
Oh, I
it was
did not know
go
that.
purple for. It's Purple Friday.
No. And it is also World Tourism Day. And I'm sure most people can't stand that live in touristy places. Like Orlando. Man, is the worst dealing with tourists.
They need their own lane. Driving in Orlando is a disaster because of all the tourists that don't know where they're going.
I mean, I get
So,
it.
you know what, though? If you live in Orlando, that's on you. I'm just being honest. You know what exists in Orlando at this point. If you live in Orlando and you have a problem with tourists, that's on you, bro. You need to move.
Sam
the-
Online,
I'm here now.
Sam Online lives in. This is true. Sam Online lives in Orlando. I think we talked about this before. Yeah. Birthdays 1722.
It's Miller time.
Samuel Adams was born in 1722. He's an American philosopher and politician who was
At
the fourth
1492,
governor of
I was
Massachusetts.
thinking the same
He
thing.
makes a fantastic Oktoberfest.
Massive Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
I'm
That's-
gonna second that as in my second beer.
Yeah, yeah. That's part of the reason I got a Sam's Club membership was
Really?
to be able to buy them in batches of 48
Let's see.
that don't last a month.
No.
They
Hi,
don't
how
like
are y'all doing today? How is the weather over there? Ibra _ $B01S. Doesn't sound like that's made up at all. It's actually pretty good. We don't have any hurricanes over here anymore, which is nice.
Yeah, they
That's
missed us a
much?
lot, actually.
There's some people with flooding in their like backyards and basements. I see.
Yeah, there is some flooding.
I think your niece has a flooded basement.
I think there's a lot of people around here who has a flooded basement.
I saw that post earlier.
I live on a hill, so it wasn't a thing for me.
I was
And I
gonna-
actually had a tree that is completely dead that I was hoping would come down,
And it didn't.
and it didn't. So now I'm going to have it cut
I was
and pay
hoping,
for it.
another limb would fall, but
Still waiting on that dangerous thing to happen. Also, in 1958, Sean Cassidy, American actor, singer, producer, and screenwriter from the Hardy Boys Mysteries, was born. And in 1984, Avril Lavigne was born. I didn't know she was Canadian.
Yeah.
Why is it I see all these famous people, wrestlers, actors,
know she was
actresses, artists, they're all Canadian. Justin Bieber was Canadian. I say was because I don't know what he is anymore.
Not only is she Canadian, but there's also a conspiracy theory that says that she died and was replaced with a lookalike.
I've heard that. Yes, there
Really?
is.
Yeah.
I would have thought that of, what's her name, who was always weird looking. I can't remember. It rains over here in New Jersey too, but not as much as over there. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah. Hopefully you didn't get affected too much by that storm that came through, but maybe you got some rain. We got some Jersey people over here on the regular one too, by the way. Lady Gaga. That's the one. Like I feel like she's a lizard person.
A lizard person. Wow. Okay.
All right. So in history, here we go. Here's your history map. Thank you, map. Or that was for somebody else. Maybe it was for me. I'm going to think it's for me, so that way I can feel better about myself. In 2003, the Smart 1 satellite is launched. And in 2007, NASA launches the Dawn probe to asteroid belt. I wonder how that worked out.
Sounds interesting.
Wow, Donald Hughes
Yes,
jumped
that's-
into the shorts.
That's my
Donald-
favorite
Love it.
thing that we've done on the
Where
show.
okay.
Is that.
Wow. And in 2014,
No, not the dingling.
Mount Ontake in Japan erupted. Somebody erupted. Vega what? I don't know. Not sure, man.
Thesaurus, maybe?
King
Oh,
Dingling.
those are the two people in the shorts. It's Todd and Donald Hughes.
Shut her down. Shut her down.
And let other people use the chat
Oh
box.
no.
Yep. We appreciate you trying to pad the numbers.
But
Oh.
you're just giving him FOMO. Don't pad
Yep.
the numbers.
Appreciate you padding the numbers, helping our boy out. This is a loyal viewership.
Up to 4.
Loyal
They're giving you
viewership.
FOMO.
I mean, I can see the appeal to the shorts version. I mean, it's new for YouTube, so I'm very curious about it. I know now that I'm going to stick to my guns and do it the way that I was doing, which
See,
was
everybody says no shorts.
I tried the short crap. Yeah.
F shorts.
They're just saying no shorts.
They're saying F shorts, and I tried the short crap.
Well,
Hey.
it's John Galdier. That means he's got no shorts on.
That's what I was about to say. Keep the camera above waist level. You don't want to see no shorts.
I mean, that's what I believe.
Wasn't Sam online in Orlando? He's wearing the jorts. No.
He's wearing the jorts. All right. Well, the good news is I don't have to hear anybody say donkey or shots unless they go over to the shorts one, and then I'm screwed.
Ooh, Picking and Piping's drinking Sam Oktoberfest.
Oh,
Good me.
maybe we should do that. Patrick, I'll do that for you. Let's go ahead. I am smoking the La Polina 125 and drinking some SPF.
I am crushing
This is delicious.
no cigar nor pipe because I'm weak. But I am drinking a Reformation. Can you see that? Let me get it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let me turn it.
Oh, yeah.
Reformation. Jude, Reformation is a local brewery somewhere in Atlanta. And did not realize this when I bought it, but it's a 9.2. And I've had 3 of these, and I'm starting to feel a little something.
Have you had
I
the Jacko beer? Mm. Do we have any of those
With
left?
Sam Adams.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You want me to grab one?
I feel like
Are you trying to make me spend the night?
just no,
Probably.
because I just want your
is it going
opinion
to get
on it.
weird?
It's
No, he wants your opinion on it.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
We were
The
talking
answer
about
is
the Vikings
yes.
blood, which was a high alcohol per content.
Sam, you got to go to the
thing,
shorts
too.
if you want to do that. It's not a high alcohol.
Oh, it's not? It's just weird.
I'm gonna let
Is
you.
it like the Beverly at the World of Coke?
Patrick is smoking some G&H Balkan mix and a mirror poker, drinking Bullet Bourbon with a Natty Daddy Chaser.
It's Miller time.
I'll take it.
Is it? Okay, so Jacko must be pumpkin. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the pumpkin
It's a
spice
pumpkin
latte
ale.
of beer.
Yes.
All right. You know, when the pumpkin spice latte first came out,
Okay.
like I was an early adopter and I thought it was phenomenal. But now everything is pumpkin spiced for 2 months out of the year. And I don't think it needs that. The world needs that. Although pumpkin spice Cheerios popped up this year and I'm on board with that.
Interesting.
All right.
Go dog. Sick him.
Woof woof.
It was old Donald Hughes, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
No, sir, I don't like it.
No, that is the biggest epic fail I
Yes.
have ever seen in a beer.
All right, so
Oh yeah, exactly.
so here's the problem with
like,
this.
probably just ruined your entire
It's
beer
the
experience.
cinnamon. The
Yes.
cinnamon.
It's
That's
just
what ruins it.
too over the top.
That's like what is it? The cinnamon whiskey.
Oh, Fireball.
Yeah,
That crap.
that's that junk. It's cinnamon just as a flavor makes me gag.
Here,
I wish
I'll
you would have
drink
told
it.
me that. Yeah. Oh, I'm about to throw up on camera, guys.
No,
I'm gonna do it.
Drink
Look,
your juice.
I-
Drink
look,
the
I
juice.
I'll catch it with the small,
I could not.
with the small paper bowl. Don't worry about it. I'll do it.
I
for
could
YouTube.
not. Here we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do. Since nobody else is telling me what they're smoking and drinking. Thank you, Patrick, for doing it. Patrick, you immediately get an extra
No, I mean,
110s.
I told you what I was drinking.
so
Dude, I
picking
get.
and piping is throwing the Roll Tide in there.
I'm good with that.
Kick
Do
him
you
out.
have
I
a
mean,
problem
no.
with it?
I
Really?
do. Kick him out.
'Cause paid money for that one.
Exactly. That
Roll
one.
Tide.
No one paid more money than the Go Dogs.
Isn't
money.
that the isn't that their thing? Like we do
It's
woof, woof, and
Rammer
they do.
Jammer.
Yeah, no, they're like Auburn.
Yellowhammer, give
the
'em
whole state of
hell.
the whole state of
Alabama.
Alabama's stupid.
Well, first off, it's red tide. You're not even close to the coast.
It's just
They have-
I don't know.
Roll tide. How far do you think the ocean got?
Yellow
Rammer
hammer.
Give 'em
jammer,
hell, Alabama.
Yeah.
rammer jammer,
Yellowhammer.
yellowhammer.
Give 'em hell,
Give them hell,
Alabama.
Alabama.
All right. Well, you know what? At least I'll give them.
Look, it's,
It rhymes. Whatever.
who knows how much you had to drink?
But you're the Auburn Tigers
Oh,
and you
drinking
yell
Johnny
War
Walker.
Eagle. I know the story.
I don't know.
I know the story of the Eagle. I get it. Then why didn't you change your mascot to the Auburn Eagles then?
I have no clue.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
What do the Tigers have to do with anything now? No. Boy, that 9.2 is sneaking up on me, fellas.
I love that you called my wife a fella. I mean, I feel like she's one of the boys now.
I'm going to be honest. I think she is a better man than either of us.
Probably. I mean, easily. She's more successful than me for sure.
Clearly, she's more successful than the two of us
So,
combined, I
Probably
think,
combined.
quite honestly.
At some point, she will be, yes, combined. And then,
Yeah.
And then you and I are just not going to do anything anymore.
Well, I don't know. If my wife leaves me, maybe we'll just hook up
That's fine.
and just
We'll go
yeah,
three.
What is that movie? Oh, come on.
Threesome?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
It's not. I'm not getting weird. What was it? Secondhand Lion. Was it Secondhand
that-
Lions? Was that it?
Real big fish?
No, Secondhand Lions. It had the
don't
dude.
know.
It had the little kid from Sixth Sense,
John, you're just fine. I'm smoking a cigar.
and it had the
Oh, I got to stitch him
guy that played Alfred in The Dark Knight. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think it's Secondhand
Oh,
Lions.
yeah. He was the same guy in Cocktails and,
Yeah, and they're living out in the freaking
what's his name?
Dust Bowl
the
by
old,
themselves.
the other
as the
old
two
guy.
brothers. Yeah. All right,
not
this is
Robert.
getting
No,
weird.
is
Just
it
move
Robert
on.
Redford? No.
Just move on. Yeah.
All right.
Something Duvall. Was that it? Robert Duvall?
Robert Duvall.
And
And Smoky Turkey Piper jumped in there just for
Duval.
Sid.
Isn't that like Jacksonville football? Panthers. Don't they say Duval?
yeah, I don't know why that is.
I don't either. Why do they say Duval?
Not sure. You want me to just throw this cup at you?
I'm just going to hand it to the wife.
Yeah.
It just
Trust
that
me,
makes it
look,
less
can you-
complicated
can you-
and,
Thank you.
you know. All right, we're going to do trivia because that's one of the best parts. So we'll do the
I really don't want to pour it all over the floor.
please don't pour it all over the floor like I did when like transferring it to
Well, the lucky part is that it wouldn't hit the floor. It would hit all these power cables that are down on the floor.
which is what Derek was all cleaning up while he was down there. I was like, don't touch it. Let it evaporate. It's going to zap the utter piss out of you, which is a no-go. And that's not the right one. That's my apologies. It's close. The button is close. Thank you. Dilly dilly.
I don't like.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not a
think
fan of bourbon.
I think I like it hotter.
Just like Kentucky bourbon,
Warmer.
not a fan. I don't know why. Like a Tennessee whiskey or something. I don't know when it's smoother.
Like a Dickel.
Sir. Why are you gonna put me on the
Let
spot
me
like
let
that?
me clarify. Let me clarify.
I was gonna say
George
Scotch, Scottish whiskey or something. You know, come on, man.
George Dickel is a Tennessee whiskey.
Easy now.
My apologies.
Cancel culture is coming for you.
I messed up with that one.
was
Oh,
thinking
if you
of,
think
like,
that
Dick
was like,
Trickle,
if
wasn't
I
it?
would have named the day that I wasn't going to name, and I sure didn't. Anyways,
Well, look, that burnt tastes like cinnamon. I have major regrets about that.
That beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
in 1938,
At least you won't buy a big packet, Sam.
1938, Thanks for the blank was heard for the first time on the Bob Hope Show. See if anybody.
Memories.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Fish.
1938. Thanks for the
fish.
No.
Is it memories? Was that right?
No.
No. He's
No.
struggling.
There we go. Because usually I'm not doing everything. Good job there, Sam Online. It was memory. Thanks for the memory. I'm going to take it, even though.
Thanks
technically
for the memories. Thanks for.
Was that Fall Out Boy? Haley and I went to their concert. This time and like a few years back. It's fun.
Let's see.
We're gonna see Lincoln Park if they come to Atlanta.
All right. This is a Price is Right, so be ready. In 1923, Lou Gehrig for the New York Yankees hit his first of how many career home runs?
135.
500.
What's everybody got? Price is Right, so go for it.
They have memories.
They do have memories.
I'm not mad at Lincoln Park at all.
No, I think it's a good idea.
Honestly, look, how many members are there in Lincoln Park?
6.
6.
5.
They have 2 new
Of
ones.
which one passed away.
In an awful fashion.
And what? Everybody else is just supposed to retire and call it a career?
Exactly. Like
Because-
why?
So Dave Matthews swapped out.
I mean,
Yeah.
why should they? But I like her. She's good. I watched them when they did the like live release and everything. So no, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I mean,
'cause I
there's
looked
like a
at their
whole band
tour.
that still can do stuff.
Exactly, and they should.
They should.
It was good.
One person does not constitute an entirety of a song or an album.
Right. And
There's
it-
5 other people
it
that
was a
need to be a
person
part of that.
Made a choice.
Smoking
Yeah.
Kentucky Piper, which he said 351, and it was 493 career home runs.
I was so close.
So
close.
Just went over.
Slightly over.
Yeah.
Mike from Briar Blue said 45, and I'll throw him in there.
Why not?
He's not getting any 10s for it. He's just getting the recognition.
Oh.
Just kidding. Let's see. In 2001, the first episode of Blank Schwartz aired.
Ben.
In 2001, the first episode of Blank Schwartz aired.
Like Schwartz. Schwartz is black in German.
Easy.
Weiss Schwartz.
I see that your Schwartz
It is not
is
Yo
just
Mom.
as big as
Sorry.
mine.
Sorry, I apologize. It's not Yo Mom. Thank you, though. Sam Online.
Ben.
Ben
Mike,
Schwartz
it is not.
was an actor,
that.
right?
Patrick Grant said Ben.
Okay, if we can't get this, I'm going to give a hint to give it away. It's not outside.
Inside.
Why is it inside? No, that doesn't make sense. Inside black.
Perfect. Sam Online got it. It was inside. There we go. Didn't realize that one was so hard.
Okay, look, I see that you keep giving people points for, like, I'm clearly guessing these. I'm a viewer too.
He needs his points.
I need the 10s so that I can be a legitimate.
In
that when he's not
1943,
here, he has
Pistol
tens.
Packin' Mama and Jingle Bells were recorded by what artist?
Still packing Mama and Jingle Bell. Santa Claus.
That
In
is incorrect.
2003?
In
Not Santa Claus. Oh.
1943.
Oh, 1943. I was so close.
John Goddard, you got that? I just ran his whole name all together in a drunken
Goddard.
fashion. It
No.
was Bing Crosby.
Yeah. I think you pronounced it wrong, though. It's
Bing.
F. John Galdieri.
Oh, yes. Was
Yeah.
Oh, are you making a statement, sir?
Pickles.
Pickles. What is the deal?
I don't know.
What's up, my love? All right.
You.
All right. Tell him.
Where's Pat?
Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. Pause. We must pause. We must pause. We have gifts in. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's appropriate.
We're about to find out. From Mike.
From Mr. Briar Blues himself. Oh. Why don't you show everybody?
Seriously?
That might be perfect. This is from Mike from Briar Blues. It was for Cardinal. Magnificent. So what is that exactly?
A trash.
A trash.
Steve Spent is on the shorts.
She still hasn't shoved out those shorts.
Huh?
Oh, there we go. And here's what it says right on here.
Oh, for the demon, no more flying envelopes.
Yeah.
So-
If you guys only knew how much practice we put in before the show,
Don't fly those
We
envelopes.
legit practice.
throwing,
It's plenty of practice just to do
the
it.
Gambit quotes from Deadpool.
The real star of the show says Ron Hardcrackers.
Yeah.
All right, tell them what to do.
Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'm not sure, but I probably will see y'all next. I probably will see y'all next Friday and not whack my dad in the face.
Oh.
You know, maybe I will.
Oh, he's gonna get fired.
Are you trying to ascend to the throne?
I'm not opposed to that. Actually, that's where it's going to go anyways. Unless you just we should use it.
Yeah, I feel like we should use
We
it.
have
should
to.
use it.
What are we using it on?
No, the part of the show that
It's for.
Oh, you're giving it to me? I thought you were gonna. Okay, gotcha.
so I mean
Damn.
that's better than the other one I got that I probably could have used if I had had the idea to do it. All right,
No.
tell them you gonna see them next Friday.
I will see y'all next Friday.
All right, short and sweet, to the point. Get her.
I'm out.
You're out.
Yeah.
Good deal. All right, love you. Now I'm gonna get back to trivia.
Love you, big guy. Keep playing
You
your
don't,
video
you
games.
don't actually have to do that, and that fan's gonna fall on top of your head if you keep that up. Okay,
That will be a womp womp.
back
Love
to trivia.
you.
That came in at a good time.
Perfect timing. Who was that from?
Perfect time. Mike from Briar Blues.
Mike from Briar.
Thank you,
Blues.
Mike.
Go, Mike.
Appreciate you very, very much. Also,
I'm like fly
goodbye.
swatter.
Love you. Let's see. Here we go. In 1964, the Beach Boys appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show for the first time. They performed "I Get Blank."
Wasted. I have no idea.
What is it? John Galdieri is hot tonight. It was Around. Talk about
They get around.
Liar, whore.
Yep, you
Oh
know
my.
it. Get around.
Mm.
They get
Oh,
around.
yeah, now I see the correlation.
They get around.
Yeah.
They get around. All right, here is a Price is
Down's
Right,
better.
and it makes sense because this is a price. In 1983, Larry Bird signed a 7-year contract with the Boston Celtics for how much?
83.
$150,000 a year.
In fact, the contract made
year.
made him the highest paid Celtic in history.
So 7 years. Do the math. I can't do the math.
That's
$1.5
a
million.
worthy point.
Yeah.
Seems too high for that.
I don't
time,
know what
but
I just
I'll
said.
say it.
$1.1 million. What is that?
Whatever. 1.5.
It's something like that. $150 a year is what I'm talking 70s, you know.
Yeah,
Talking 70s.
it's a while
We're
back.
going 5,
Inflation.
I'm sure I overshot it.
3, 2, 1. And that's going to go to Smoking Kentucky Piper, who's now a twofer on the board. It was $15 million.
Wow.
$15 million, 1983.
At inflation.
$2 million a year? Dang, bird.
1983.
I'm going to do inflation.
1983. It was the 1983 that did that.
Well, Larry Bird was a beast.
He was a beast. He was
He
a
was.
jerk. He was very intimidating to people.
It's competitive, man.
Let's see.
It's worth 47 million. in 2024.
In 1970, the original Amateur Blank aired for the last time on CBS. It ran on television for 22 years. In 1970, the original Amateur Blank.
Chef.
Sam Online. It was
Wow.
Hour.
Didn't even get to thinking about it.
The original Amateur. I mean, sometimes people are in there, and then Chad's probably not saying anything because he doesn't want to piss everybody
he
off for
even
getting it right every time.
But Chad's just the
saying.
fastest Googler.
He's just a chat GBT.
so quick. So quick.
Chad GPT. Yeah, GPT.
Let's see. Oh, there's a lot. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, this is interesting. Maybe not. In 1986, Cliff Burton from Metallica was killed when the Metallica tour bus crashed in what country?
Don't know the country. I know he died in a crash.
In 1986, wow, Smoky Turkey Piper got it fast. It was Sweden. In Sweden. Because
See,
they
they
are
keep going.
sweet
Yeah.
in Sweden.
I just think that's unfortunate for the band. You
Yep.
got all these pansies out there who are just so tore up about Chester. And Chester was great.
He was.
He was
I
great.
guess his,
but
his children are upset, but
there's so many other... Now, I understand why they're upset.
I do. But
They're saying she might be weird. I'll just say that to be generous. But even still, the rest of the band has a right to carry on. All right,
Right.
off my soapbox. Continue, sir.
In 1953, the St. Louis Browns played their final game before moving to what city and became what new team name? You get 2 points or 1 point. Depends on what you get.
I don't get any points, apparently, because I'm here. If I was in the chat, I might get some points.
You get all the points, sir.
I got the first two right.
All the points belong to you.
Oh,
I have no idea.
It is a baseball team,
Oh.
and Piggy and Piping got part of that.
So what part did he get? Baltimore part? Baltimore.
It was not Sweden, Mab. I'm sorry.
Was Sweden earlier? That was a bit
Sweden
late.
earlier,
I think,
thank you.
I think Matt needs
need
to
to
forward.
4 watt? 4 watt? Alrighty. And it was Piggy and Piping got the first part, and it's a baseball team.
What's Baltimore's baseball
It's not the
team?
Cleveland Browns, it's the St. Louis Browns. And Donald Hughes got it with the Orioles.
Oh, that's their team.
so
There we
that
go.
soundbite you played just made me chuckle because, y'all know, like, I have a son who's on the spectrum, and whenever something goes bad, like, or just doesn't go his way, or if he's disappointed, if he's mad, if he's angry or whatever, if I tell him no or whatever, anything that is negative to him, his response is that soundbite. He goes, "Wow, wow, wow."
I
And
love
I
it.
love it so much. I'm like, put
I
that
love it.
phone down. You don't grab daddy's phone. Oh, wow, 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 wow.
I love that.
I love it so
That is-
much.
that
too.
is one of the greatest
Which is
things
why I
ever.
tell him no all the time.
Wow.
Can I eat
Alright.
food? No.
Can I eat a whole pizza for lunch?
Oh gosh.
All right, here's a giveaway. In 2004, it was announced that Conan O'Brien will take over Jay Leno's position of the Blank Show.
Tonight Show. That's Dusty Durwood. Give me some freaking points.
Give it to him.
Late night. Conan O'Brien.
It was the Tonight Show.
Look, I love Conan. I
He's an
love Conan
interesting
O'Brien.
character.
He has a podcast that's phenomenal. Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend.
He needs a friend. He does.
Oh
His
my gosh.
podcast
I've never listened to
is a
it.
train wreck.
It's so good. He has these two folks that are on there, and they are good. It's a good pair, but he's insane. I've been on that Conan bandwagon for a long time, but when he was on Hot Ones, if you have not seen Conan O'Brien on Hot Ones, you need to put your headphones off and go watch that right now because brother elevated that show. That was insane.
You want to talk about insane? In 1979, Rolling Stones magazine. No, I'm sorry. 1979, Elton John collapsed on stage while performing "Better Off Blank."
Without you.
I'm not going to say it. I got my points.
That's insane, though. What a coinky dink.
What are the odds of you singing that song?
Dead.
Collapsing.
Same online. It was Better Off Dead.
I have no idea about music.
Elton John collapsed on stage in the middle of singing Better Off Dead.
Dang.
That is a funky thing to happen.
Oinky dink.
Oh, it's a crazy one. Let's see what the last one will be.
Is that your nose itch thinking?
Take a pick. Chubby Checker or Mary Wells?
Chubby Checker.
All right, 1961, Chubby Checker performed The Blank on American Bandstand. By the way, it was also a movie.
No idea.
The Blank. I don't believe The Twist was a movie until much later, probably.
Gremlins. To Wong Fu, thanks for all the...
It will get zapped in the thing.
Mosquito.
Country Roads. Inner Sandman.
Fly. Bug. Jerk.
Smoky Tucky Piper got it. It was The Fly. And thank you for playing. Oh, Sam Online and Smoky Tucky Piper are tied. We will have to do a tiebreaker between the two.
What's in my pocket?
This is when it gets very, very, which it's a ring, by the way, which is a classic.
One sec. Let me get
Let's
some
see.
ASMR here, if you don't mind.
Ka-ching. All right, let's see if I can find a decent one. I don't know if I like any of those. I've got to find a good one because this is maybe we should do a Price is Right. Should we do a Price is Right? It kind of throws.
Bob Barker, Price is Right, or Drew Carey?
It's a big one.
That's a tough one. That just made me just throw that all to the wind just now. Okay, here we go. This is a multiple choice. All right, this is a multiple choice. Ready? In 2002, Vince Neil pled guilty to a misdemeanor battery charge for allegedly attacking his girlfriend, his driver, his producer.
Producer.
Which was it?
That is cinnamony.
What do I do when they both get it wrong? That's incorrect. You got one more chance, both of you.
What's the question?
Sam Online.
Producer.
It was,
That was a good
the
guess,
producer. Sam Online gets the tiebreaker, and we are ending it with Sam Online with 5, Smoky Tucky Piper with 4, John Gaudier with 3, and then Patrick picking and piping, Mike from Briar Blues, and Dolly Hughes bringing up said rear.
All right.
They're caboosing it.
I see.
Gotta have
I did
somebody
get
there.
credit for my answers. It's rigged.
You got
It is.
It's rigged.
You got all the credit.
Absolutely rigged.
So there was an
You
SO.
should keep track next time.
So
I
there
got a
was,
million tens.
There was a
Just sign on and give them to yourself.
there was an esoterica drop. So thankfully, I grabbed a
nice.
smidgen. So let's see what I got.
I feel like I should try this esoterica and see what the
The big thing is.
fuss is about. But I also know that I don't have a pipe
Palate.
smoker's palate.
Palette.
Yeah, I don't taste or I don't know even sense the things that you guys talk about with some of
All
that.
right.
All right.
It tastes like citrus and nuts, and I'm like, nah, smoke. I'm pretty sure.
I need to one day have a wine drink for palate. I'm like, I'll take a box of wine. It's all right.
Not really sure what I ordered.
Barefoot, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, Robert for
Now, soy
ENA's
sauce.
dad pops in after
Makes a
smiling.
difference.
I forget. Somebody gave me a heads up on this, so
Yeah,
So
I was
went ahead and-
working and he was walking back and forth. I can't log in. I'm not able to order. Sometimes I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, be quiet. I'm busy.
All right.
I feel like I would probably have a better palate if certain people out there who make custom pipes were to make me an actual custom pipe.
He's not been on lately because he's moving right now to Oregon. Yeah, he got it. It was a bad situation. All
Well,
right,
he'll be
so
on it
I got
next time, and you
a
can
tin of Balkan Sobrani, which I'm excited about. A tin of BK Flake from Germain's, which I have not tried before.
Oh,
so
the
I'm
old Burger
excited.
King flake, yeah.
Old Brown Bridge.
Old
Or, I mean, I'm
Brown.
sorry, Bridge Old Brown Flake.
Mm.
Germain's.
Flake.
2 tins,
Sound
or let's see,
appetizing.
a tin of Dunbar.
Nope, a little bit off.
10 of Dunbar.
You were showing it to the light.
10 of Pembroke.
Pembroke,
And 2 said tins of Margate.
Margate.
So, increase the stack
On top of,
on top of said safe where
In
I
the
keep
bedroom.
valuables.
you better
So,
seal them so they don't smell.
this was the.
Ooh,
Did you see that save?
that was
a little
impressive.
wobbly. There's the golden stack. Welcome
You could palm a basketball with that grip.
aboard. Yeah, usually if it's only like the small ones that you get at Chuck E. Cheese,
I didn't say it was a full size
about it.
basketball. Yeah,
you know.
And then
It's
you
boastful.
could get
You can
15
take the
million
kids
like
to
Larry
Lake
Bird.
Point.
Let's see. Did anybody else show up for? Oh, there's 3 people. Who is left on the shorts?
The people trying to give you FOMO.
Steve Spence. Somebody else. All right, I'm shutting down.
He's doing
these
it.
shorts because I need to restart up. Boom, the Streamlabs chatbot because it ain't worth it. All right, shorts. Love you. Appreciate you. Watch replays. We'll do it again next week some other way.
He's
so
out. Join the live.
buy shorts. Yeah, head to the live.
Head to the
other
YouTube
one.
live pay
The one you're
over
not.
Pipe Let It Rip Friday show.
If not, go to Instagram.
Or go to Instagram, which is the Let It Rip Friday show over Pipe on Instagram,
There you go.
which is at
Overpie on Instagram. I don't know.
Perfect. Got it. All right. It's just how we do it.
You shouldn't let us on the show.
No,
I love every bit of it.
we're
All
not
right.
coordinated
And in
enough
that
for this.
stream, okay, good deal.
You need to D-man for
Now
that
I'm gonna
one.
turn
Yep.
off said chat bot. Start it.
I'm
over
drinking high
'cause-
content alcohol, beer,
I'm
and,
drinking cinnamon beer.
and you're German. Like you're
Well,
immune.
not
It's
forgotten.
cinnamony.
All right, it's high cotton, by the way.
I caught.
Oh, Alabama.
Thank you.
Easy now.
Just throw it in there a little bit.
Fort Payne, not that far.
Throw it in there a little bit.
Also a
throw it in
nice
there.
little outlet
What
mall
happened to
there.
the jokes?
When,
What
is
happened?
when is Georgia play
All right.
Alabama tomorrow? What time?
All right. Huh?
I hope it's not while we're on the
No.
baseball
All
game.
right. And
What about the way that we're acting right now made you think that was appropriate?
Apparently, somebody thought it was funny.
why
Picking
was?
fellow pipe smokers.
Thank you, Matthew. I might as well
Matthew
work
here
on the
from
shots.
Picking and
Oh.
piping.
7:30 p.m.
Think we need another bourbon?
Yeah, let's get a different one. Fighting Cox.
No, I remember that one. That was no
Is
good.
that good?
That one's no good.
It's for when we play what?
That old
South
Bardstown
Carolina?
there,
Old Bards. Okay.
since
Old
it's the
Bards.
closest one.
Old.
And
said
Bard is my favorite
Bardstown.
class in Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, I thought
You
you
know-
liked Bart Simpson.
Not until 5th edition though, because they were
true.
garbage.
Fifth edition,
until-
they're
5th
great.
edition. I mean, changed the whole spectrum.
We're
on
gonna
Bard.
need to start that Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
Talk about an artist.
and really focus in on that.
You know, my favorite. No, I'm still on it. My favorite, the channel that I came up with dropped the lowest.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's, it's a classic
I'll play
name.
Andy.
I don't know why I poured that much. Oh, a girl.
Ooh yeah.
Girls don't play
Girl.
D&D.
They do if they're dragon boner.
Easy.
Okay. Sorry, that was a little too on the nose. Too on the nose, was it?
Two on the nut. Is that
Too
what
on
you
the.
said?
Too on the. I mean, I correct myself. All right, let's
Do you
get.
know who I am?
There you go,
Kind of a
chatbot's back
big
there.
deal. People know me.
All right.
My partner smells
There we go.
of rich mahogany.
All right.
You pour as much into that cup as you want me to sleep on your couch.
Oh, I mean, I don't care.
Just glad he didn't go with crotch. All right.
Okay.
Why was Google Translate banned in North Korea?
I don't know, but tell me.
The speech option was free.
I was going to say it had a mind of
Right.
its own, but yeah, I got you.
Yep.
This lid might not be the right. I think I picked the wrong lid.
That's okay. I keep doing it too. It's the same one that I use. By the way, Matthew's wife made this, which I love. It's just chords. It's just chords.
Don't need them.
Just chords.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is because this has gotten misaligned.
Oh, that's why. You gotta fix it.
It's still not the right size.
I
All
don't
right.
think I picked the wrong lid. Too many cups
Oh, it
that are
just
similar.
worked just then. It went flush.
How about
Never
that?
know.
King Ding-a-ling on this
Yes,
thing.
you are.
Understood. I saw the CEO of Google driving a brand new car. The rims were all chromed out.
I don't get it.
Google Chrome.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah. My Google password is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Because it said I needed at least 8 characters, including caps, a number, and a symbol. This makes sense. I mean, I understand it. I Googled Lost Medieval Servant Boy. The result was this page cannot be found.
All right. I like that. There you go.
Thank you. A page. The page
Servant
boy
boy.
is the servant boy is the page boy.
All right. That's clever. I like that. It's stupid too, but
But it's funny. But yeah, I just didn't get it.
I don't want to do anymore because
Yes,
he
you
laughed
should.
and he like I hate everything else now. So China is making phones without Google Apps now. I guess it was always my way or the Huawei.
I'm not laughing at the joke. I'm laughing at the bug zapper.
Because a bug committed suicide during my joke segment.
I'm so mad.
Go to the light, Carrie Ann.
He was like, ah! Okay. Bing could have totally crushed Google if they had called it Bang. I mean, think about it. I banged Emma Watson last night.
Oh, no.
Golly. I wonder how old that joke is. Googled how to light a cigar and got 70 million matches. Makes sense. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Why is Google Chrome like a submarine? Any takers? Okay.
Nope.
They tend to get a little slow if you open too many windows.
I like that the music
deep-
got slow just
Yeah,
there,
that
too.
was fitting.
A lot of
I think people
serendipity happening right now.
Google Sky asked me to rate our solar system. You can only give it 1 star.
Nice.
Makes sense. Today I Googled cigarette lighters. More matches. Is Google male or female? Female, because it refuses to let me finish a sentence before making suggestions. That one makes... That was a good one.
Gonna get in trouble for that, but that was funny.
Let's see.
It's okay. Because you guys don't know what you want. You need help.
Keep talking. It doesn't get any better. Why... Why the F does Pornhub even have a share to Google Plus button? I don't want anyone to know I have Google Plus accounts. Sense. What's lots of Pornhub stuff? What's the biggest difference between Google and Pornhub? I'm willing to go to the second page of search results on Pornhub. Let's see. No.
No,
Yeah, I don't understand it.
it's like me. I never understand.
Google turns 21. Google can drink, but don't let Google drive. Don't Google Drive. Okay.
Drive.
Let's see.
So don't like save stuff there.
Google bought Fitbit. Now they can track your steps online as well as offline.
I guess so.
My daughter informed me that the Earth is tilted at 23.5 degree angle. I responded, "That's not right."
Who did that?
I know.
With
Who
a,
did that?
with a scowl, she,
Smoking Kentucky Piper.
Well done. That was the perfect timing.
with a scowl, she pulled up Google and proved to me that the Earth is in fact tilted at a 23.5 degree angle. Precisely, I agreed. If the angle were right, it would have been 90 degrees.
Could have stopped with the donkey. That was.
I got an email saying at Google Earth we can even read maps backwards, and I thought that's just spam.
Good. One good laugh
you.
and
I'm-
a handful of small, unimpressed chuckles. That's. I love that one though. That page cannot be found.
That page cannot be found.
That is a. I
That's
love
a
a good
great-
play. Good pun. Good play on words. It's a borderline dad joke
It's an easy dad joke if the kid knew the reference at all. But
like that.
Like not me.
oh yeah, I forgot we have shots. Woo.
Dilly dilly.
Whoa,
Bit of misery. Dilly dilly.
a dillarders. Oh
Nope. Nope.
no,
It got worse.
that one was no better.
Yeah, it was worse.
It wasn't as harsh. It's more bland.
I'm gonna be
Angel
hanging out.
Envy.
Feel free.
Angel
And-
Envy.
Well, not now. I poured a
Later.
half a
you
gallon
pour-
of
well,
this
I guess
junk.
we'll keep drinking this.
Well, yeah, great.
I'm gonna go fill that halfway up with ice.
I mean, it does not work well either, chasing it with cinnamon.
Babe, do you have a D scale?
No.
Like, when are we gonna move to tequila?
Ooh, we can do tequila.
Tequila sour.
Not
I'm
today.
I'm always up for requests.
Just
When when he's here.
Okay.
go get the What is the Haramina? The Rocks tequila.
I don't know what that is. The what?
I don't either. Patron.
Haramina? No, it's Haramina.
Haramina?
It's the Rock. The Rock has a tequila now.
I
He
didn't know that.
does. I just
Yeah.
know Patron and sour.
I've gotten it. It's more expensive than I care for, but it's actually pretty good.
Carabiner
Let me see
tequila.
what we-
All them
Yeah.
years he's been saying, "Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?"
That's
well,
what
he was
it is.
cooking tequila. Yeah.
Even in Germany, when I was in high school, that's what like the boys kept yelling. They didn't like know much English. They sucked at English class, but they would be like, "Do you know what the rock is cooking?" And then they would like throw each
Golly.
other on the desks in class, and like they broke a desk.
All right. Do you want to read? Do you want to read the questions or do you want to read answers?
Me?
Yes.
I'll read the questions.
Okay.
Easy now.
Is it Terramina?
Terramina, yeah. Yeah. What did I say?
All right,
Haramina?
Chad. You know,
it's
it's a
Google knows
harem.
better.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of women, which makes
Jesus.
sense.
Come on, freaking Cards Against Humanity.
All right, chat. You know
How
how,
are you
this
going to put
works.
that on me immediately out of the box? How do you care what the question or the thing is? I'm going to read.
1, 2, 3,
this
4,
card.
and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pick it out, chat. Pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it. Camera, why are you struggling? Everybody's got them? Everybody sees them? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So far, I don't get a lot of participation. Hurry it up! Okay, I'm getting more participation now. Good job.
A new adventure awaits at Walt Disney's Magical Kingdom of blank.
Ooh.
All right.
I'll go first.
A new adventure awaits at Walt Disney's Magical Kingdom of.
The boy who sucks the farts out of my sweatpants.
I love it. I mean, farts. A new.
I'm sorry.
That's funny. That was funny. All right.
It was just an immediate reaction. It's nothing I meant.
I feel like we've been
because you
friends
didn't-
too long because what happens is I like my brain hears that and I go through all the associations that you would make with whatever was just read, and that's what's funny to me.
Yes, that is all correct.
Yeah. A new adventure awaits at Walt Disney's Magical Kingdom of.
Getting pregnant again.
All right.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
That's a
Florida.
ride I want. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
All right.
New at TGI Fridays. It's what you've been waiting for. The blank burger.
Okay.
Needle dick.
Needle dick burger. All right. Oh, that shit.
Sorry. Repeat it again, please.
All right. New at TGI Fridays. It's what you've been waiting for. The
Nipples the size of CDs.
burger.
Okay.
New at TGI Fridays. It's what you've been waiting for.
The unstoppable tide of nope.
Okay. The new at TGI Fridays is what you've been waiting for. The
Finger painting.
burger.
You guys are sick bastards.
Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna go rando on this one
All
because
right.
I'm just so bothered by what they picked.
You going
better
full rando? I'm going to go
rando.
full rando.
Do
Full
it.
rando.
All right, here we
You
go.
better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance for. Do not miss your chance for.
A big sloppy blowjob from a mean, tired cowboy.
I'm glad he's singing because I would have climbed up like a tree.
Wow. The force is strong.
Oh, man.
You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance for.
72 virgins.
Wow.
It was that or smallpox blankets.
Either or.
Wow.
Or it would have been poopy diapers. Or it would have been, not saying child abuse. All of those are wrong.
All of them.
Wrong. Terrible, terrible things. Terrible, awful. How dare you? Okay. That was intense. By the way, I need to give you your...
Yeah, that thing that I have to read that I don't know what's on it.
Yours is the one
Like
that starts
like
with...
a study
Yours is the
moment?
one that starts with a V. You can in this... What did my screen just go all wonky? Oh, you have to do an introduction, babe. I love that you did that on camera. like a dick.
Like, I prepared for that.
Let's
I
see.
need,
What
like-
does it go? What does it go under?
I have no script.
No.
I'm not Derek.
You've heard him do it before.
Oh, it's that. Yeah, I
Yep.
have no idea.
Yep. You just make it up as you go.
Okay. Welcome to Card Night the Magnificent. He's awesome. He's magnificent. And there he goes.
Nailed it. God almighty, you nailed it.
I don't-
Jeez.
I'm not good at this.
And the hermetically...
Yes, the
Hermetic-
hermetically sealed envelopes that he's going to look at, read, sense.
I love that she's... Thank you. Thank you. Holly Bim, Sam Bim, Shaman Bin. Freak out. Freak out is what I said. All right. No, it's freak off. Get it right, bitch, and get your ass back in this hotel room. All right. Thank you, Mr. Diddy.
The old diddler
The old
there making
diddler.
an appearance on the Let Her Rip Friday show.
It's whew. Molly. Wow, y'all are so interactive. Thank y'all so much.
Sorry, I was reading.
Molly.
Molly. Ooh,
Molly.
could be interesting.
What did Dr. J Varma prescribe patients to combat COVID during lockdowns?
Yeah.
Apparently it was Molly.
Makes it
was,
interesting.
It was Molly's and freakouts.
If you saw the amount of concentration that I'm putting into using this new tool that we were given for Cardneck,
Thank you. Eric Adams indictment. He's the
who's he?
New York mayor.
Got it.
Eric Adams indictment.
Like the context.
How was I supposed to know the Young Turks were so into Molly and orgies? Okay, he's hanging out with Dr. Varno.
Everybody
Okay,
likes that
thank you.
Molly.
Thank you.
doesn't Diddy live in New York?
Did he probably, well, he's in there now. So
Did
tell
he
you
or
that.
didn't he?
He's living there now.
He
That's for
did.
damn sure.
Kamala visits the border.
No, that didn't happen. Sorry.
Kamala visits the border.
She didn't.
Okay. I I need to
Yeah, you need to sense it.
vote for change. Vote for change. Change is good. I like change. Vote
Yeah.
for change.
Change diapers.
No, not change from right now. No. But from what has been unburdened. Makes
Diapers.
sense.
What up?
Unburden. And the last of the said whatever these are called, a hole in one. Hole in one. What was Ryan Ruth looking for at the Trump International Golf Club? Wow.
Yikes.
Yikes. Almighty.
Is that my pager?
It's my walkie-talkie.
That was
Don't answer
that
it.
was that was
Don't answer that
what was
walkie,
it?
dude.
Uh-oh. What
Well, you gotta
happened?
immediately go to me. I wasn't prepared for this. This responsibility.
I think Cartnack's gone.
Yeah, there was a minor explosion and some stuff happened, and Cardinac is gone.
I don't know if he'll ever be back.
We'll see if
He
his
might have
powers
retired.
of prestidigitation.
One of those.
Oh,
man, things have happened.
oh man, you got a little something. What's
It's
going on there?
explosive.
Hello. I got something on my
You got a
face.
little smudge.
Yeah.
What happened, dude?
I don't know. Got really hot.
Oh,
Everything
yeah.
got pretty hot for a second.
Well,
I've heard
glad you're
those
okay.
those new walkie-talkies are a real bang.
Ron
For your buck.
Hardcrackers. Ron Hardcracker said, "Just freaking at the freaker's ball." Y'all. But I mean, such things do happen. They are the epitome of
Cinnamon beer.
what it takes to run this show, which is almost amazing that it even happens.
Yeah.
Oh, weren't we supposed to try some things food wise?
Yeah, y'all were.
Yeah.
I'm a little peckish.
Yeah.
Well, not peckish.
So you want me to hold them up and do all that good stuff?
Yeah, go ahead.
So we thought we'd bring back a little segment used to be back in the day, mainly because we're all
Scrumptious.
hungry.
Scrumptious.
And so today we're going to try 3 new flavors of Japanese Lay's potato chips. Here's the first one that really I've had for about 45 minutes to an hour, but I just couldn't open it because I've never seen a bag so filled with air in
That
such a perfect way.
You could use it for storage.
So I know you said they don't open them the same way as us, and clearly not, because I cannot.
I couldn't.
You're
either.
not opening
It's
that.
like the chastity belt
Good Lord.
Yeah.
of a goddess.
You got to have a freaking gym membership to
You
open that
must
bag.
be a titan.
I remember them. Favorite Denzel movie, by the way.
You can do it.
No, I can't.
No, you
No, I promise
I
you
can't.
can't. Go ahead and do it the way they deem.
I
Which
refuse.
apparently they don't deem it.
no, they don't deem it
This
that
is
way.
how they lose weight in those countries, is by not allowing you to open said bag.
All right.
All right, so everybody
how do
take
you want me
one.
to do this?
I say everybody take one.
Everybody take one
Everybody
and then
take
talk
one
about
and then
what it
pass
is.
it back to you.
Aw,
So
how
go
did
ahead
it
and-
get
so
caught in
grab
the
my-
Grab
ice?
the old chip. There you go.
I like to grab it. Got one.
There you go. And I'll take one.
I'm gonna smell it. Ooh,
It smells barbecue-y.
it smells kumani. You're not supposed to eat it yet.
Sorry. I'm not on top of this.
It does. It smells a little.
Barbecue-ish. It does smell barbecue.
It smells like brisket.
It does.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
It tastes a little barbecue-ish.
Is that too much crunching in the microphone, chat? Let me know. I'll back off.
Probably not.
So
I don't hate it.
No.
should I read it first and you tell me what you think it is or what you think it tastes like, or should you say it first? And then I'll tell you what it is.
I obviously taste a type of four-legged animal.
Okay.
Barbecue pork.
I feel like this tastes like a can of potted meat.
Pretty
Okay.
good.
Like potted meat. That, you rip the lid off, not deviled ham, but potted meat, like Hormel potted meat
Okay.
Spam.
on a freaking saltine cracker. That's what I think this tastes like.
I don't hate it.
No,
I don't necessarily love it, but I don't
it's not
hate
bad. Spicy.
it. It does have a nice little touch of heat to it.
To be honest, I don't like it.
No, wife will eat it.
I'll try one more.
Don't we have more than one bag?
We do, but
We're testing
Okay.
this one right now.
this is roasted cumin lamb skewer.
I said cumin. I said cumin.
Go, Martin.
Lamb skewer. Lamb. Okay. I was
All
thinking
right.
beef.
I'm going to try not to look at this.
I was thinking beef.
I don't know if chat will be able to see this. Let me
I was definitely on the beef train.
hold it up. Is
That
it?
one.
It's good.
Well, if they can read Mandarin,
Well, I don't know if it's picture or something's on there. I can't see the
It says it
monitor. All right.
underneath it in English. It's
To
spicy.
be honest, that's a horrible taste in my mouth right now,
squirrel,
folks.
possum, and moose.
I like it.
I'm the potted meat is
You're
fierce.
You
I know.
still want
I know.
to. I
I know.
understand the feeling.
I know what you're saying. I just feel like if I do it harder,
I know.
it will work.
you feel you won't,
Don't you sound clip that.
you won't be. you won't be emasculated by the bag.
All
He's gonna
right,
send that to your wife.
here you go. I'm not looking at what it
You
is.
will not be emasculated by the sack.
I'm not looking. I'm avoiding the picture as much as I can.
I won't look.
I got one. Whoa! I got a monster.
You did.
All right, ready?
I don't smell anything.
Seafood.
Oh.
Crab.
I'm thinking. Shrimp.
Crab.
That's good.
I say crab something.
I'm happy about that one.
I can see why you would say crab.
Yeah. I'm like on the shrimp. I could see the crab. I'm probably leaning more crab, but I didn't want to do the same one.
It's sweet.
It is sweet.
It's sweet. It
The
is.
lobster too, but
Can't read it.
look
Right.
at the other label.
Look on the front.
Oh, scallop.
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 Scallops. Okay.
It's not bad. It's
That
a
was-
baked chip. That's interesting.
That's actually good. That was good. Did we have another one?
We
Yeah,
have
one
one
more.
more.
One more.
I'm gonna hang on to that one because the scallop
No,
is
not
not
moose
terrible.
and
No, that
Squirrel.
one. I was pleasantly surprised.
Moose and
surprised.
squirrel.
Moose and squirrel.
All right, can you
Yeah.
guys see that?
Possum and mouse.
A ruffle. It is
Springfield special. Whatever is
extra crunch. What is
Smoky
Springfield?
Kentucky Piper. What is Springfield special?
I don't know what Springfield special is.
It is buffalo oyster. What is that?
Mountain oysters.
Mountain
An
oyster.
oyster?
Still
Buffalo
wanting to go.
oyster.
Still wanting to go that route. Third time. Third
Yeah,
time was
look.
it.
9.2. Shouldn't have drank 3 of those without paying attention to that.
I'm just waiting to see.
Can't go home.
I'm waiting for the bag to just explode.
Shut up, dude. Every time I'm gonna try it because I feel like at this point it's a question of my manhood.
It's the law of large numbers.
Oh,
And why would they want it to open that way? It looks so ugly the way the bag opens.
they open like that in Germany, I think, too.
I'm taking more. I'm just taking one. All right.
It's a
Okay.
ruffle one.
Oh,
Here we go.
That smells.
Smells spicy.
Oh, it smells terrible.
1, 2, 3.
Immediate
Not what I smelled.
Immediate hatred.
Really?
Really?
I'm good with that one.
No.
Not what I smelled though.
Hold on. It's
kinda
changing though.
lemony.
That's weird.
That's not what I smelled. Like I initially smelled something completely different.
Huh.
That's the weirdest potato chip I've ever eaten in my life.
It's not bad. I'm not hating it.
Yeah, no, the initial taste is trash.
But it gets better.
Then it works through, and that's a roller coaster of flavor.
Lemon shrimp. I have
Yeah,
no
I'm
idea.
definitely gonna say like shrimp something.
Yeah,
Shrimp.
the first end of this is like
It's a sweet,
almost like a hot
weird.
sauce, but it's not hot. It's
Right.
just the flavor of hot sauce.
Right.
But it's bad hot sauce.
Yeah, it ain't good. It's like the next to the it's two from the last on hot ones.
Yeah, and then it gets like
It's nuclear. It's
once
atom
it
bomb.
settles.
No, not cats and dogs. Come on.
That's gross.
This is the soul of small children flavored. Nope, it's spicy seafood salad.
Okay.
Okay, well that explains it.
What was it?
Spicy seafood salad.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Japan, dude, they are crazy.
I'm gonna go to the Japanese store and deliver.
That scallop
I
one
hate
though
that.
was actually pretty good.
Scout one's a banger.
I like the lamb.
I like the lamb one. The lamb one was a good one too. All right. Well,
Yeah, look, it has a picture of a lime on the front of it and a shrimp.
All right. So you were on with the lime, the citrus. Okay.
I've never had a chip change like that.
Nope.
That's weird.
It's a chameleon,
And I hate it. And this is like the 5th chip of
and
it.
you just keep going. You're still working at it to see what it does, which I understand.
Doesn't go well with this. Oh, beer.
Yes, it's that time again where I bring to you the little people, the Friday Night Playhouse. Yes, that time each week where, though you might feel like you need to wear some purple, it's okay because you're still making the right choice each week by joining us. Whether you are munching down on some Oriental crazy chips or stuffing your face with the aromatic something or whatever's in that bag, it's okay because you're here for the Friday Night Playhouse. Now grab your just bag of scrumptiousness and pour your favorite drink and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. You might even become part of the Pipe Pack if you can guess this piece of exquisite art. So strike a match and light your bowl as you are in for one hell of a ride that we do for each week for you, the little people.
Here we go. I get it.
Classic Luke and Han with Boba Fett. Couple of observers. We're just here to observe. Sorry.
It's me, Marty.
What the?
You know, it's Cosby. It's your favorite time at Cosby, right? Is it your first time?
Excuse me?
It's my new journey, and I have to thank you. You really pointed some things out to me. I was being, a jerk. I was being a jerk to people because I was hurting inside.
Well, it takes a big man to admit he's wrong, Marty. Good for you.
Anyway, I'm going to dive back into the fun. Oh, check out this hot little number. I don't know if it's an Ewok or a space squirrel, but I can't wait to rip into that.
Well, how do you know what's underneath the mask?
Look, I don't know what's underneath the hood, and I don't give a shit. I'm insatiable. Now, if you'll excuse me, old Boba Fett's going to give this squirrel a couple of nuts to hide. You know Boba Fett, he always bangs the squirrel at the end of every movie. Audience knew it was coming. Audience wanted it. The audience, they got it. And scene. Yes, I can feel your amazement and satisfaction over the interwebs for this week's Friday Night Playhouse. I could tell just from the flow of conversation that all of you could barely contain yourself. Let it not be said that I would deny such wonderful moments from you, the little people. Join us again next time, same place, for the Let It Rip Friday show and the Friday Night Playhouse. We'll see you next week.
These scallop chips are real good.
They sound like they're good. I don't have a damn bag of chips. Everybody else is munching like hell over here.
You want these nasty seafood chips?
I didn't hate them.
Okay, here you go.
I didn't think they were bad.
I got lamb chips.
They were. Which would you rather have, seafood or lamb?
Lamb.
Yeah, they ain't great.
No,
No,
it's weird.
They're weird.
They shift.
Gomer Pyle PFC. I don't know what that means.
Private first car.
Thank you, sir.
Missed it by that much.
Yep. Or more.
And probably the job given. Nope, not Spaceballs.
Let's start a YouTube channel where we just eat on camera.
Just ASMR. It's just nasty, crunchy
Not even
sound.
good ASMR. It's just like
What does ASMR mean?
It's like the sensory stuff. You like the auditory.
Doesn't it stand for something?
I don't know, man. It's been
Audio, some
a bunch of these
real.
high contents.
Autonomous sensory meridian response.
Wow.
Yeah.
For my kids, it means watching slime videos where people squeeze slime. And
We
it
had a
makes
bunch of
squishy
people on the
noise.
Grams join and leave.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Grams, you jerks.
Peace out.
How about you hang out for more than a minute?
Biatches.
I like these. These have a nice little twang
These are kind of
tinge
spicy.
on the tongue.
It's making my mouth spicy.
Let me
Well-
try them again.
Here.
Let me just make sure I hate them.
We'll swap around.
Swap around.
Well, I'm not giving you the scallops.
I know
Those
you're
are
not.
delicious.
That's I obviously,
Scallop chips.
I'm aware.
That's not something that I thought was going to be a thing.
Those are
Nope.
pretty good.
Hate these.
Nope, those are not good.
Hardcore potted meat. That's exactly what that tastes
No,
like.
you don't.
What's that?
I don't think it tastes like. Well, I've never had potted meat.
When my brother came back from Desert Storm, which is immediately dating some stuff, but my brother came back from Desert Storm, he brought back a can of something called potted camel
Huh.
from Saudi Arabia. Potted camel.
That's gross.
And it tastes exactly like that. It's not good. Sorry.
I'm not hating.
Dramatic.
I'm not hating it either, but I didn't have that experience. But
Yeah.
my mouth is kind of like on fire now.
Potted camel.
I'm
I
really
mean,
not
I went to
hating it.
Tunisia and like went to the desert and stuff. I rode on the camels, but I never ate them.
Well, I don't really recommend it,
I wouldn't recommend a camel.
especially the one you're riding.
No,
Probably
you'd be
wasn't.
screwed.
Though it was actually the
But then there was like the driver, and like
that scene was from the end credits of the internship. By the way, there was a Google thing on there. It always tells you the theme of the Friday Night Playhouse. Most often, 90% of the time.
that's
Maybe
crazy.
75.
Did no one guess that one?
No,
Is that the first time we've stumped
Gomer
Chap?
Pyle, Spaceballs. The scallop chips are making me thirsty.
Me too. Everything's making me
American.
thirsty.
It's me. It's Ernest T. None of that. None of that hit.
Nope. Internship.
But somebody said it was John Voight endorsed.
What's that?
He's an actor.
Got it.
Yep.
Sorry, I
It's
owe you
actually-
guys like a fingernail
It
worth
is-
of
it-
shot.
Oh. It is also Angelina Jolie's dad,
Okay.
which is interesting. 'cause-
Steve Jolie.
Tomb
Right.
Raider.
Well, his is John Voight, and hers is Angelina Jolie.
She's not named after her dad.
Don't know. None of my business. None of my business. But this is my business. Woo! Mercy sakes, we got through another one, another Friday. Thank y'all so much for attending. Thanks for you motherfuckers.
Who did that?
Smoking a Kentucky Piper.
Shit.
Let's do
This
it.
is why I hate Kentucky.
I do want to go to the Kentucky Derby. I told Martin that
Kentucky
I want
Piper.
to go sometime
No, wow,
and
that's
get
what
all
you get
dressed
there.
up. And if y'all aren't up for it, we have to make it a girls' trip, and I'll take your wife, and stuff, and we just go to the Kentucky Derby and get all like. dressed up.
yeah.
That's too far
Make
to
it
go.
a girls'
I'm
trip
good,
as long
yeah.
as you take them kids.
No, it's a girls' trip without kids. It's
Well,
not
I
a
have girls.
No, like adult girls. You stay with your childrens
There's,
while we.
there's so much rage.
I can't see.
There's so much. Look for his nod.
Well,
It's like
She's
okay,
I'm
my
not
hand
a-
is
it's like full-
overflowing.
yep.
Thank
mine
you.
was
Poor
too
Denver's.
because it's like pouring out outside. So
Son of
Bit of misery, dilly dilly.
a no shit,
Dilly
dilly.
ugh, no, it's just no.
Nope,
And I
neither
have
do-
nothing to change.
I'd rather have a bad chip. Oh yeah, you're taking
what?
it with Jacko the ass over there. I can't stand it. All right, now we're at
Check
it.
out the ass is empty.
Oh, Durwood is looking forward to your couch. No shit. Oh, is
You
it?
want to try it?
Let's try it. Let's see if it'll play.
I'm gonna
Right,
get
we're-
another drink. Bleh.
We're gonna try something just to see. This is the end of the thing, but we're gonna try and figure out if we can get something to work.
Can we give it a shot?
Yeah.
So what we thought would be interesting as and exit because clearly I have no segment on the show and I'm not creative enough to come up with one. I'll let AI do that for me. And I thought, you know what would be interesting if I took notes from the show, all the topics that we talk about, and a random musical style, and I plug that into artificial intelligence and let it write a song about the show that we just had. So here is the AI version of the show that you just watched, and I'll play that whenever you're ready to go.
I'm ready.
This is called Let Her Rip Friday Show.
And if it doesn't play on the Bluetooth, we'll just play on the microphone.
We'll just pretend like everything's working and we'll move on from there. Oh, by the way, the musical style was Motown.
Oh.
Motown.
I like Motown.
I like that your internet went down.
Say again, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Seems to be working.
What just
clearly the show is running, so it must be working. Here we go.
Watching dancing Friday night, pumpkin spice in every sip. Let it rip, let it rip. Smoking such cool style. On the court, Larry with a smile. Roll the dice in Dragonlands, holding hands with Legends Band. Let it rip, Friday show. Pumpkin spice and so much more. Google searching high and low.
I'm with this.
Feel the fun, let spirit soar.
I heard some Larry Bird. I heard some Google search. Marching bands.
This is the Durwood special.
Shiny crown, Friday magic all around. Groovy beat that shakes the ground. Deck of dragons spread and play. Cowboys ride and win the day. Google tunes that make you sway. Pumpkin spice on Friday way. Let her rip, Friday show. Pumpkin spice and so much more. Google searching high and low. Feel the fun, let spirit soar.
Boom.
Oh, getting a little.
I keep going with that.
Getting it done.
Dragons spread and play. Cowboys ride and win the day. Google tunes that make you sway. Pumpkin spice on Friday way.
Oh.
Friday show. Pumpkin spice and so much more. Google searching high and low. Feel the fun, let spirit soar.
I love this jam so much.
It's awesome.
There it goes.
And then it blurred.
Damn blurred.
Good night, y'all.
Night. What did you
That was
use?
awesome. We're going to have to change that. Oh, thank you. I love the flipper. That
What
was a
did you
good
use
AI
for it?
song. I'm amazed it worked.
Is it that one website? What is it called?
But I'm going to have you do it again when we get off because I need to make sure that's routing. Aha!
I heard it.
Aha!
Was it like Suno or something?
Yeah.
I did. Are we still on?
Yeah, we're still on.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Hey, I want you to try it again, but I want to route it to
When we're
this one.
off, tell me.
Play it again. I just want to see if
Play
it
it again?
routes differently.
So there's two. What happens? It gives you two. Do you want me to do the
I'm
second
just cutting the music. Go.
one? Okay, here we go.
Just to see if it. Because the stream's going to end in a second.
Oh, wait.
Everybody word like Tessa. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Smoke Kentucky, Ron, Hard Crackers, Flipper, Patrick, Mab. Damn it. It's still on the wrong one.
Pipe smoking such cool style.
I got to figure out how to make it.
On the court,
Oh, I know how to do it. I got it. I'll figure it out. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good time.
Peace.
Y'all hang out there. We'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Y'all be good. Let it rip. Let it rip. I love this song. We're keeping it.